Just a few miles off the shores
Ladies
of
and
Lake
gentlemen,
Michigan, we're at Miller
the
Park in
Southern
Milwaukee.
League South
Tonight, the Stars are out
All-Star.
in this minor league all-star matchup between the Southern League's North Division and the Southern League's South Division. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Darren James, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matty V. This guy here is a basic three-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curveball, change, primarily fastball changeup guy. He'll use the curveball to effect, but one of the things he needs to do, locate his fastball to give himself a chance to use that good changeup and his curveball.
Stepping in, Vernon Castro.
baseman,
He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. This one's down to third. Copen is right there, and a good throw gets him, one gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Ground side. To his right, Villanueva. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. So stepping in, Andres Pena, man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center.
Cut it, cut hold.
So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play.
The right fielder, Armando.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. lifted the other way out to left center. Zarate sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Farmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. James isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Settling in now, Rolando Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Gonzalez.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. 1 error and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The North Division starts from the Southern League are on top 3-0. Stepping up to the plate, Alexis Valladares. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Two balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Shortstop.
He's really struggled with his command in this game. No doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Sean Dorta is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Three and one now. Vernon Castro waits on deck. Three and two.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field. Usually not the norm, but you better not test this guy. Not only does he have a strong arm, very, very accurate as well. Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A ball and a strike now. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Castellano makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. At the plate, Doyle Gill.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch
Doyle
coming. Here it is.
Gill.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. And another foul ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they scratch across a run.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Donnie Benitez takes the mound as he's been called.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure.